Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. Yeah, guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my Eurovision React Review channel. So we are going to make a second video.
We have time before your flight.
Before my flight. I've not really engaged with OGAE Second Chance.
Me neither, I have just seen some titles.
I
know 3 or 4.
I think I know 3 or 4, based on thumbnails of other videos.
And I'm just afraid that on this second chance, I'm gonna have many favorites. Because I had many favorites that didn't win international finals.
Yeah, loads. I did a video on my channel of my top national final songs.
I didn't do.
So basically, we're going to watch the recap because I don't know which ones were selected. And then, are we going to do top 3 or top 5?
Top 5. Because I think top 3 will be very tough.
Okay. And so we're going to do top 5. So anyone who doesn't understand this, OGAE Second Chance.
Yeah.
So Eurovision fans will get it. It's the annual contest whereby the Euro fandom in each country, they pick one song from the national selection that didn't win and they put it? They put it forward for this contest.
I participated in the German one, but I sent my vote very late and they didn't accept it. Because I am in the OG of Germany.
Yeah.
And they sent me a mail of sending mine and I decided to send for one and I sent it too late and I was like, it was disqualified. And I was like, oh, it's okay.
Who won last year? Sweden? Yeah.
Yeah, Sweden won.
I liked that song as well. Okay, cool. Ready?
Ready to go.
I've got paper to make notes.
I got paper too.
Okay, before we start, let's just do a shout out to Mr. Eurovision.
Yeah. Is this Polish channel? Yeah.
Polish YouTuber who saves me so much time. I've used their recap
Isn't
videos.
it a woman?
No, it's a guy. It's a young guy.
Oh, because I thought missia, it's like a mission. Okay. The same in Bulgarian.
Missia.
Missia means like mission. Eurovision.
Okay, you ready for this?
I am born ready. Whatever has to do with Eurovision. I'll just write down my favorites and then I decide. Finland went with this?
Why didn't they use Kira?
I was very sure. Is it this one? I was very sure that they will use Kira.
Kira would be my choice.
Mine too.
I
like this one.
Well, I liked all of them.
I like very much this one. But Kira, I thought Kira deserved a bit more to be...
I still listen to Kira and I still think had they sent that to Eurovision, it still would have been top 5.
Yes.
Yeah. Interesting choice. I don't know at this point.
Although I like it. Many people liked it. Many Eurovision fans like this. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this was very, very successful in Finland in the charts as well. It's an earworm.
He was so nice. I didn't expect him to be like so.
What do you mean nice?
What is that?
I didn't watch Iceland's national final.
Really?
No, I didn't.
But that's a choice. Sweet. Malta?
Oh, hold on a minute. Here we go. Who should have Malta picked, Georgie?
The one and only winner, which is Checkmate by Brooke.
Nine.
And let me finish my thought. Brooke was the Eurovision song for Eurovision. Malta should have picked this one at least at this second chance because Brooke finally deserves to go to Eurovision. And they took Ryan Hilli.
Well, this did come second.
I'm sorry, but I don't like it. And you don't have to always pick what comes second.
I would have gone for Matt Black.
No, I would have gone for Brooke.
But I'm biased because we're quite friends on Instagram now.
Checkmate.
I would have gone Matt Black, and Checkmate is
My heart is breathing fire for Brooke.
Checkmate, Checkmate got rejected from Melody Festival.
No, this would have been my number 1 right now if it was there. It would. I swear to God.
More than Kalia LaRue.
I want to tell you that this is the song that I have most heard on Spotify until now.
And that breaks my heart.
We have July, and this is the most heard song.
And when you say stuff like that, it makes me respect you even less.
Move on, Malta. Well, you're not getting any points.
I think Finland at the moment is in my top 5, so let me just write down Finland. But he's a lovely guy, got an amazing voice.
Yeah, everybody can be lovely, but I don't like the song.
I mean, it's very basic.
Brooke. Yeah, this would be the other choice of Moldova actually to be the.
What was the one with the saxophone, the lady? I loved that one.
Ah, that was also nice.
Yeah, but this was obviously
I
going to be picked.
remember.
I preferred that one to this one. I kind of find
I like
SunStroke
this one, but
project a
it's
bit
like-
predictable now.
Yeah. But they did come second.
Oh, did you watch Czech Republic?
I did.
This is mine, isn't it?
I liked more the cat
The
lady?
bunny one.
Yeah, the
rabbit.
bunny. Yeah, the rabbit. Yeah, cat lady.
Cat lady.
I was.
Oh,
wait,
did you
wait.
like this one?
Chérine?
I thought this was overhyped in the Euro
It was
fandom.
so overhyped. That's why I never texted in Twitter anything about it, because I didn't hate it. I really liked it. But then when I watched the national final, I liked him, Gustav, to win. I liked it. I wanted it to win. But when I saw the performance of this, to be honest, I really don't like the
Well, I
performance.
think the general consensus was the performance was the choice. What was my favourite? Was it what's it, Circus? Oh no. What's it?
Was it Circus? Because it's
Yeah.
a nice song.
That was
I
my
like-
favourite song.
I like this song.
I haven't listened to that for a while. Actually, I want to listen to that.
I like this song.
I thought this was overhyped.
Yeah, this is also. I haven't.
I can't imagine this would be my top 5.
I
So
didn't rate anything.
we're 1 minute and 24 in. But she's cool, and like
She's
her
very
engagement
cool.
with the fandom on Twitter.
Very much.
This is how artists should
And
be.
she went also for the people that came for Gustav when he was so much hated on
Yeah.
Twitter, and she wrote so many stuff that Gustav is a
'Cause it-
nice guy. She loves him.
Because a lot of them
This
were
is
her
so
supporters.
sweet.
Yes.
I love when they're respectful to each other. Still a crime that Brooke didn't go for Malta. What is that? Ah, Romania.
I actually
You know what?
dipped
I
into this
do
national
appreciate.
final.
I do appreciate this song because it's very traditional Romanian.
But there was another
But my
traditional song
favourite-
that I preferred in there.
No, I preferred the pop one. This girl, how was it called?
Yeah. Blink, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
blah blah blah, something like this. I liked the other one.
Still cannot believe if you listen to all of these songs and like the quality of Romanian pop and the music that comes out of Romania.
Awful.
This national final does not even. come
Why did they do
close.
that?
Yeah. This song.
Why did the channel do that? I mean, not the Romanian people.
Winners list by Georgie Canov. There is currently no one on there.
But you know what I hate until now? That almost each country chose their second, who came second in the...
That's how you should democratically do it, right?
Yeah, but sometimes you have third or fourth places, which is like way better. Oh, really? I always thought that this is a man. Even watching the final.
I think I escaped it. In my first video when I was listening to all the songs, I think I did gender Ruta as a male.
Yeah, me too.
Obviously not a male. I thought this was overhyped.
No,
But I was Team Monica
Yeah,
from... Was I Team Monica?
I was
from
the
very
other.
beginning?
I was team Beatrice. Beatrice?
That's
it that?
Latvia.
No.
Yeah.
No, that was it. That
Oh, the Rocky one.
Yeah.
Rocky Pop one.
Yeah.
I think I was that one.
This was
when
my
I did
favorite.
my ranking.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
But then
to
on
win.
the night, it was Monica, Monica, Monica.
Really? No. For
I
me, it
had
was-
almost a religious experience with her.
I liked
show.
this Beatrice. She was my favorite to win. But they didn't pick her. They picked Ruta. My number one for now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Number one. Poland.
Okay.
I am there. It's right now. This is the winner. This should win for me until now.
I love Jann. We know this. Met in Stockholm. Beautiful soul.
Yes.
Lovely, kind soul. So happy that this song is getting traction. Didn't
So
Conchita Wurst
happy.
post something on Twitter
Yes.
saying she supported this song?
And so happy for him as an artist that he, from the Eurovision fans, made him to, because he released now another song which is also doing very good.
My Spotify or my YouTube Music, whichever one I listen to, has tried to play other songs by Jann,
Yeah.
which I'm going to be honest, I prefer. I thought the Polish national selection was quite weak, even though you watched the whole thing.
Yeah, I watched it.
This was easily my second, but that's because the quality was quite low. I've preferred other songs that he's released. If TVP has any intelligence, they will just internally select him for next year.
Yeah.
They will make up for all of
and
the
they will
drama.
make up, for the fans that really wanted him from Poland.
But because I kind of love Jann, and because... Not because I'm Polski. I'll put Poland down. I appreciate the quality of the song.
Yeah, I put him because of the song also. I love
To be fair, objectively, you love the song.
I love the song. I love the song.
Yeah, you do. You've talked about it quite a bit over the past few months.
I love the song.
Do you know what? I actually feel, obviously that Baby was a car crash in this national final. I think TVP have a lot to blame because I personally, we saw him in Stockholm live. I've seen him live in other YouTube videos. In the studio, I think there was something wrong because I don't think he's sounding that great.
No, he's not sounding even Polish people have seen that he didn't sound also great, but I don't think that he didn't sound so great because he's that good. I think it's something there.
That's
wrong.
why we're saying the same thing.
You said it, but in your English. I said it more for
we're saying the same. I think that the studio. I think it's the studio
something
has
went
part to
wrong
blame
there.
because
that's why I'm overseeing the fact of this because we saw him live also in Stockholm and he was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, love it! I put it. Ireland. That was my favorite to win.
Do you think this would have qualified?
No.
No.
No, it wouldn't have qualified.
No, I don't think it would have done either.
It wouldn't, but I love it.
We were listening to Wild earlier.
Yeah. What a fail.
I still think that the studio version is very good.
The video clip is so well made. It was so well thought. But after that, on that studio where they did the final, that was a mess.
Well, I said it was like the night before she invited her two friends around with a bottle of wine and said, let's just make some choreo.
And they did.
And the reason why I watch it and it's uncomfortable because I don't know her as an artist, but I did a bit of research around her when I listened to all the songs. That performance isn't her.
Yeah.
She's like a with a guitar busker sort of vibe.
And that's why she didn't win.
But also Jedward ripped her apart as well. I won't write this down.
I didn't.
We were talking about this earlier.
I had another favorite.
I thought this was overhyped.
I like it. The more I heard it when it came out, the more I liked it. I definitely would have understood if she would have won. But still, my favorite was Finka. Yeah, I came up with the name. Finka.
We were trying to think about that earlier. Finka was...
She was not so good live.
No.
It was not so strong.
She was either my favourite, second favourite, but I also liked the slow one, the lullaby one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't. She came second, right?
Yeah.
I didn't like...
I wasn't a massive fan of that
when
song.
the singer of Goa stepped on her dress.
What?
Don't you know that?
What?
It was everywhere on Twitter, this video.
Which one? The lullaby one?
Yeah. And
who stepped on her dress?
She had this long dress and from Goa, the singer.
GOAE.
GOAE.
That's why I'm not understanding what you're saying.
From GOAE. And she stepped on her dress when they were talking. She tried to go away, but the dress was still under the shoe.
I haven't seen that.
GOAE.
Here's another song that
I
people
wanted
love.
Finka to go. Can you press this
I
one?
know.
Thank
What's
you.
wrong with me?
Oh, this I expected. That Estonia would go with OLLIE.
I think because I was so
I would love them to have choose Sisi.
Instead of Alika?
No, for here, I mean.
Oh.
For a second chance.
I still, like I said, love Elisa. Even though it
Really?
came last. Yeah, I would have picked Elisa.
Well, if she was with the song Fire, better. Even this song now was better. But I mean, Sisi would have been more interesting choice.
Agreed. I was never a massive fan of this song. But I also don't really listen to this type of music. But I
listen to rock, but that...
There was a lot of love for this song. And I think this song's probably going to do very well in OGAE Second Chance. I've only got 2 countries written down.
Me too. I thought I would have way more. Love. What the sweetest person alive for me also. Edmundo. I got so much information about Edmundo from Portuguese people from my channel. And I actually did extra reaction for him because they told me, please look at his performance. We love him. Don't say it. We love him. And they told me the story that he's an independent artist.
Okay.
He's like not owned by any management team or whatever. And he's like doing his, and he has this, I love it. This is Portugal. I put it in my, I love this song.
I went to react to this song.
So glad that they went with this.
Because I did it last year, so when I was reacting to Mimi, when I went to react to Mimi Cat's win, I do like to see how others did and react to it. And I got to about 35 seconds in, and I realised I wasn't saying anything. So I just stopped that idea and just listened to it. I was like, oh, it's pleasant.
Great. I like it. Put it. But it's very interesting that they went with this one and not with Nashi Maria.
That is true.
Really nice. I like OG Portugal. We are friends.
It's because subscribers are Portuguese.
No, it's not.
And Israeli and Spanish.
Go.
Oh, I do. It's all right. I'm going to write this one down just in case.
I love it. I know even the story about those instruments there. Absolutely love Italy with this song. That was my favorite to win. I did not like Marco Mengoni like this one. That was my favorite song that came out. When they came out, that was my favorite song to go for Italy. I love this song.
9.
This song is like last year's song that I had favorites from Italy, the Farfalle. Those two songs are somehow going under my skin. I love this song.
As Sarah Connor would say.
What she would say? Under my skin.
Yeah.
I got you.
Under my skin. Anyway, we digress. Absolutely not. So my favourite obviously was Madame.
No.
9. And then I prefer that, it's embarrassing because I live in Italy and he's huge. I liked the guy on the piano. The dark hair. It's a lovely ballad. But the song that I listen to the most now
is,
because it's a bit of a gay anthem, is the two ladies, Paola and...
yeah, I know it. Interesting. And finally they had women. Maybe next year they'll have more women.
Maybe. Marco Mengoni's way better than this.
No, I love this.
But he's huge.
I love this.
He's huge. I think he was the favourite because he's so huge.
No, because of the song he was.
9.
It's an amazing song.
To be fair, that was harsh. It's not bad. I actually might write that down because I do listen to that song, actually. Italy.
Oh my god, Croatia.
I have to put this down.
I don't put it. I'm sorry.
I have to, out of bias.
Because that performance is not. This is made from high school kids.
9. If you watch it, now you're used, and now you've seen it, and your eyes have engaged with something which you're not expecting. Watch it again. It's not as bad as you think it is.
But I do love the song.
So why is it not in your top 5 then?
Okay, I'll write it for now. I just write down the songs that I like. But I don't think it will make it to my top 5. Croatia.
Well, as we obviously have said on my channel, I'm personally invested in this one.
Okay, let's see.
As the songwriters, I know.
Yeah, true. You know them. Oh my god. No.
I'm so glad Denmark picked this.
This is so... no, Denmark, right? Denmark. So glad they picked this one.
Yeah, I'm quite
because
surprised
I know
they
this
picked
came
it.
4th or something. And you see Denmark picked this. I love it. Love it. Love.
When I did my top 30 or 40 national final songs, this was 3rd, I think?
Really?
Or 2nd.
Very good.
Obsessed with this song.
I love this song. I love the girls. I love the
They couldn't have done
performance.
anything more.
No.
I don't understand why Denmark
They
didn't
were
engage with
vocally
it.
good. They were having such a nice performance.
I'm not going to lie, that's my number 1 right now.
For me, it's number 2.
I know exactly who your number 1 is. Obsessed.
Look at them. I have no idea how this would do in Eurovision if it would have gone, but I would love
Well,
it.
I was hoping it would do okay because isn't it not
I
giving
think on
some
the
sort
juries.
of early Taylor Swift vibes?
On the juries, it would have gone good.
But vocally, they were amazing. They gave an amazing performance, and actually, I quite liked the concept of the staging, the choreography.
Everything, exactly. And I don't know why Danish people did not
I really don't
vote.
understand. Is it because they're Icelandic?
Are they?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Not like because people in Denmark don't like that, as in maybe that, well, as if you're not from that country, it could be a
Like they
disadvantage.
don't know them or something.
I want them back.
Maybe they go for Iceland next
Maybe they
year.
go for Iceland. Mind you, that's what Hera Bjork did.
Yeah.
Do you remember she did the song Someday, came
That's
second
true.
in Denmark,
That's
and
very
then
true.
came back for Iceland?
Oh, maybe we'll see them next year. Because I love them. I want them to go again together. Spain chose this one. I put it. 7, Spain.
We listened to the new version the other
Hola,
night.
hermanos. Huh?
We listened to the new version
Una
the other night.
cerveza, por favor. Cerveza.
Okay.
Solo con queso.
Margarita.
No.
What are we doing?
We'll just say what we know. What did you say?
We listened to the new version the other night. Well, you played it.
The remix with another girl.
This came on once in Gran Canaria. I was hoping it was, maybe Spain's done it now, but I was hoping to hear it all the time.
Love it.
Yeah, love it.
Love.
Are you surprised they picked it? I'm not.
Actually, I would have been between her and Agony.
Yeah, I'm not surprised they picked this one. This is the
Well, they didn't take Fusa Nocta.
That was your favourite one.
At least.
I don't think we need
This
to
one.
delve into why that didn't happen.
Fusa Nocta is amazing.
She seems lovely.
Yeah,
And she was self-funded, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Everything she did by herself.
She was not self-funded. She is signed by Universal.
She has money on the stage.
Well, you can see in the recent music video she has money.
Entera.
Me and Paco talk about this.
What?
This would not have done any better than Blanca. You think it would have done?
I
No.
think it would have done a bit better.
Nah.
You know why? Because actually she took the most points in the semi-final and in the final from the jury, that the international jury. So the international jury already showed that Europe would have liked it. Blanca did not win the international jury.
Yeah.
And
Obviously.
that showed already that they
Don't alienate my Spanish subscribers.
I think Vico would have done slightly better than Blanca.
I don't know if that's
I
true.
don't-
I think this is a May Muller scenario whereby listening to it is a fantastic experience.
Yeah, but look at me. I live in Germany. I have nothing to do with Spain. When I heard the song, I became huge fan of it from the first listen because it's stuck here.
But when you watch the live performance, were you not a bit like,
No, it was very nice poppy concept. Poppy. Pop concept.
Listen, I've professed my love for this song, so it's not like I'm shading it. I just think on stage it doesn't pop as much as
We
studio
do
version.
love the sister of Noosh.
Noosh 101.
She's Noosh 1.2.
Yeah, well, Spain's written down, definitely.
I have Spain. I have to start erasing some.
I love this song.
Why did they go with this one?
I'm surprised they went with this one.
I wanted them to go with Hush Hush. No, Latvia, you're not making it in my... Oh, Ulrike.
I've got the shakes.
Honestly.
Oh yeah, this is easily in my top
I
5.
put it, yeah.
I remember
No
when I
way.
watched this live, that night I got goosebumps. And I was with my friends and I was like, look, goosebumps.
I never doubted that she will do a nice live performance.
Well,
We
obviously
know
not.
Ulrike.
She is a talent.
I just think that she will never ever participate again. Not because she's pissed or something,
She
but I
can't-
think she's
she
done
can't-
with...
After this result, she can't be bitter.
No,
Queen of the
she came
Kings
second.
was so evidently the best choice.
No.
She'll come back.
But she came second. But I don't think she'll come back.
She'll come back.
But I don't think it will be next year. Oh, she's the sweetest. Yeah, that's the one. That's good.
I liked this song.
Really? This did good in the juries here when the juries gave, but the televoting.
I'm
was
assuming
not
he's
good.
self-funded because his music video was a bit basic.
Yeah, it was walking in the woods.
Yeah.
Very true.
Well,
He was in The Voice of Germany. He's known, not known like known, but...
Are you surprised they picked this one? What was the one with when he was on a mountain?
Yeah.
I liked that one.
I forget how he's called.
My favourite obviously was the one that didn't actually quite get to the stage.
Frida Gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved that
She was
song.
sick.
It's a sweet song.
But I don't have it in my top 5.
Nein.
Unfortunately.
Sorry, auf Deutsch.
So,
Deutschland.
Entschuldigung.
Entschuldigung, Deutschland.
Ja.
Das ist nicht langweilig.
Das ist nicht langweilig. Ist das so?
Ja.
Okay.
Ist das alles?
Das ist alles. Oh my god, you became German.
This is alright. This is my little brother's favourite song.
Really?
Yeah.
I like this song, but my favorite was, as a second choice, I would have expected that they go with the rock band. I absolutely love them. 6 Feet Under.
No, it's very...
Under.
I don't like rock music, but it is a good song.
Yeah, but that song is very good. Okay, write them down, but we'll see.
My most played song from Melodifestivalen is Tournée.
Mine too. She is my most played song.
This is a good pop song.
It's good. It's very
I wrote it
well
down.
produced. Oh,
We know someone who loves this song.
yeah. She told me she lives in Italy.
I told you she lives in Italy.
You know that she was the vocal coach of Albina.
Yeah, you said, which is strange. I didn't actually know that. I thought this song was... But she won the festival, though,
She
didn't
won the festival, but Albina won the ticket for Eurovision. But I don't think that this would do way better.
Someone does. This song has aged unbelievably well for me. I listened to all the songs before, didn't respond to it. After the result, I was like, And then suddenly, maybe it's because when we watched him in Stockholm.
Yes.
And then after that, I listened to this song quite a lot.
This song is so catchy. This song is so one of those songs that stays in your head all the time.
Yeah.
No matter in what language they are.
Yeah.
Like, I love this song. And for me, this song is way better than Look Black song. For me, personally. This is way better.
No, Serbia was one of my favourites this year.
Look at his attitude. I love it.
Filip Baloš.
Novi plan, drugi san.
Oh, that's it?
That's it?
Yeah. Okay, are you working at your top 5?
4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8.
Well, you need to sort that out, don't you?
I can't. I have to take this out.
I'm going to have to just do this on plays. Which ones do I play the most?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. 3, 4, 5. I have my 5.
I have my 5.
Wait. Don't look.
I'm not looking.
You always cheat. I have them. So start with your number 5.
Okay, my number 5 is Finland.
Really?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I have listened to that song quite a lot.
My number 5 is Portugal. There where you fly tomorrow. No, today you fly there.
I'm going to miss my flight if we don't shut up.
Number 4, I have Novi plan, drugi san. Serbia.
So do I.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hold a minute. Now I'm looking at my top 3 and I know one you'll have. You've not put one in your top 5, which I'm surprised about.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Number 3 is...
Norway.
I was gonna marry him. But he decided on Genoa. You have Norway?
Yeah.
Good for you. I have Denmark. Nummer 2 is... Don't say it. Hold your lips. Is it Nocentera? Because I have Nocentera. 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 Really? And number 1 is...
Are you going first or am I going first?
You go first.
My number 1 is Denmark.
Really?
I listened to that song so many times.
My number 1 is Poland. Gladiator.
Let's digress. Let's digest that. So you didn't put Ulrika in your top 5?
I didn't put Ulrike. I didn't put Sweden. I didn't
Oh,
put
you were
Croatia,
bumming Italy.
Italy. Yeah, I loved Italy, but it was like, I could say it's 6. But those 5 songs are love.
I'm not surprised. Oh, you've put Portugal in. You don't have to put Portugal in. It's going on my channel.
I put it Edmundo. I have made personal reaction to Edmundo. I love Edmundo.
Personal reaction.
After Mimikat, it was Edmundo or Nashi Maria to go for me, or Barbara. Love the song, Barbara.
I don't know Barbara.
She had the English song. She had the only English song.
Oh, is she the one with the people on the stage, like a window?
Yeah. Like a picture or whatever.
See, I remember that. Yeah, so 5 Finland, 4 Serbia, 3 Norway, 2 Spain, 1 Denmark. So we have 3 the same.
Yeah, 3 the same, but different order.
Yeah.
Wow. Where do you have Poland? You don't have Poland.
I wrote it down, but it's not.
Yeah. It didn't make it.
That shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. Like,
yeah. Boys, I just like toys.
That's not the lyrics.
So let me show ya.
You love that song.
I love this song. I listen to that song lately all the time.
Yeah, I need to give it more of a chance, I think.
You need. This is so catchy. This is so Dua Lipa vibe. So
I've only listened to it twice.
I wonder when Chérine will put another song. I just want to see another.
He's going to have to put out something because he's touring, so he needs to note that. Right, it's 13 minutes past 12. What time do we have to leave?
Oh my god, in half an hour.
Half an hour. Okay.
No, in less than half an hour.
Yeah, because we have to walk to the bus stop. I've had a heavy weekend.
People can tell us on the comments which tops do they find better. Do they like my tops more than your tops, or your tops better than my tops? Because tops are important as a song. Everybody has top songs.
Stop chatting rubbish.